and welcome to Dyson Days. I am Madison, and here we're making videos of our day-to-day, striving to raise children up in the Lord, and also a little bit of first-time homesteading. For those of you that are new here, that was my husband Mark helping me carry my pot of potatoes down the stairs so that I can get them dug up. Now, I have not grown potatoes before, and so I kept looking online when to harvest, and it said, when the leaves are starting to droop or a couple weeks after they flower. And I have a couple pots on the side of the garage that already flowered a couple weeks ago, so I was thinking this pot has to be ready because I planted it way before the pots by the garage. So I'm down here. I gave the pot a little twist and roll to easily get the plants out, and I have a homesteading fail on my hands today. As you can see, my potatoes were not ready to be harvested. They are just teeny tiny, but I'm just going to take this fail and learn from it. I have a couple more pots by the shop garage that I will just, keep watering and let them continue to grow. And I will hopefully have some full-size potatoes here this fall. And I was thinking to myself as digging these up that I'll have to start over and make a video about something else because I didn't have anything to show for you guys. But then I realized, you know what? I'm going to show my fail and talk about why it failed, and hopefully you guys can learn from it, or maybe you have successfully grown potatoes and have a tip for me that you can leave in the comments. Either way, I just wanted to be transparent and show you guys that my potatoes did not quite turn out how I had hoped. Now I'll go ahead and give you a closer look at just how small the potatoes are. Good thing Theo really likes small potatoes, and we'll cook these up and give him little bite-sized potatoes. And now that this potato pot is now empty, I have some sprouting garlic in the fridge. I know it's August, and it may not be the best time to plant garlic, but I have this empty pot, and I don't just want to have it sit empty, so I'm going to see if the garlic will end up growing if there's, enough time for it to give me any garlic bulbs. So follow along. We are now going to plant us some garlic. Funny enough, I pulled up my search engine and right away it suggested how to plant garlic. So yeah, I'm not sure if someone was watching my video or what. Kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I found out to plant them 3 to 4 inches deep, and then I think it was 6 to 8 inches apart. So that is what I did here. Planted our garlic. I think I have about 6 different cloves in there that were sprouting. So hopefully those grow up nice and well. Theodore is quite the helper, but it was almost too much help because he found clumps that looked like balls and then threw them out of the pot. So I went ahead and grabbed a little pot that I wasn't using and put some soil in there for him to go ahead and play with and stay occupied. So that way my garlic doesn't die on the first day. And I'm not sure about the region that you live in, but it has been a very hot couple of days. I know it's been humid, so the moisture is good, but it is just hot. So hopefully my potatoes and bell peppers are just fine out there in the garden. But it's nice to have this water table on hand to keep Theo cool on these hot days. And I know his overalls probably look hot, but they are quite big and baggy on him, and he ends up getting them soaking wet every time we're outside anyways. So it's all fun. I'm going to give the porch a quick cleanup before we go inside. We are hosting my sister's baby shower here this weekend, so we have been outside cleaning up, trying to finish up projects here and there so that we can gather outside, and hopefully it won't be quite so hot later this week. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and just seeing my transparency on failure. It's all good. We're going to learn from it, adapt, and grow. If you did like this video, we would appreciate a like. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't. That way you know the next time we post a video. And share it with a friend today. And see you next time on Dyson Days.